Hello, guess who and guess what? Well, it's me, Robbie Susan Chandler, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who lives in Quincy, Florida, right outside Tallahassee, Florida. If you live in the area, I would love for you to come over and join me in my classes that I hold in my home on Sunday, Mondays, and Thursdays. But today I'm going to make my first attempt at a video showing you how to use the hot foiling system. So let's just see how this goes. But the cards that the hot foiling system make are just gorgeous. And this is my card number one. I actually be making 3 videos, but this is my first attempt is this one. So let's look at the card. Look at this gorgeous card. Look at that. That foiling, I mean, it just really. And this is done on vellum. Now, I was heating up my machine and it just beeped over there. So let's go over there and I'm going to bring it over and let's show you how to do the foiling. But here's the card, wishing you a lovely day, and here's the inside. And I'll go over the pieces real quick. This is Poppy Parade, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. The inside piece is 4 by 5 1/4, and we have a happy birthday from Go To Greetings and the flower from Paradise Garden. And all that's stamped in Poppy Parade. Smooth that. And then we need our vellum that's 4 by 5 1/4. Now we have found out that it's better to use the instructions that come with the foiling plate. So I'm going to move it over. Let me move my name. All right, this is a little plate right here. And as you see, the white light is blinking. So step one is you put the platform on your little, see our silicone platform. Then you're going to plug it in. Here's the plug, and then you turn it on. Now when you first turn it on, the white light is solid and the red light's beeping, and when it's ready it switches over. So now it's ready to put the die on, and the die we're using is the Garden Silhouette hot foil die, and it looks like this. So you just place this on with the flat side down and you hit this button. Now after you hit this button, you have to wait about a minute or a minute and a half for this, let's see, what are we waiting? The white turn, it'll beep and this green light's going to turn on, and that's when we're going to put our vellum and our foil on. Now the foil we're using today is gold, and it comes 5.5 inches, and I cut it to fit a piece of 4 by 5 1/4 piece of cardstock. So let's see, and I found out too, it cuts very easily on our cutter, much easier. I was trying to cut it with scissors, but let me clue you in, it's easier with the cutter. So we're waiting on that for a minute, but while we are, let's talk about this piece. So that is also vellum, and it's cut with a die from Beautifully Celebrated. We cut one out of vellum and heat embossed it. I'm going to lay it here so you can see it. Heat embossed it in gold embossing powder, and then cut one out of Poppy Parade and just adhered it on top like that. And you know, to glue, everybody has their own method for gluing vellum down, but I just like to tap the glue around and then just stick it down on it. That way the glue usually doesn't show through. So that's our vellum piece. All right, so we're still waiting. This should be heating up pretty soon. Ah, there it is. Okay, so you see the green light's on. Now it says place, let me turn my book over because I want you to see how good these instructions are. It says push your foil down, and you just lay it, you know, any place in here. And then you're going to lay your cardstock or your vellum, and we're using vellum. And I'm just going to lay it right here in the middle, just like that. And then you're going to put the green shim, and then we have a clear plate right on top. And to unplug this, you just kind of push it down. It's magnetic. And now you have to have, and I say have to because it's what fits, you have to have our Big Shot or Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And I'm going to pull it over, and you're going to run this through. Let me get my handle on the right side. I don't guess it matters. Okay, so we're going to run this through, and they say run it slowly. So we're going to slowly run it through. Now, I don't know how slowly you really have to do it, but you know, hey, they say do it slowly, so we're gonna go with slowly. Now, you could do this on regular cardstock, but I chose vellum, and you'll see why in a minute. All right, and I'm just gonna run it back through. You don't have to, but to get it on my side, I'm gonna run it quickly back through. All right, let me get this out of the way. Are you ready for the big reveal? All right, here's our machine. We're gonna take our plates off, set them over here, and here's our piece, and it looks like this. Now, our, where's my little thing? Oh, here it is. We have a little magnetic tool. You can take this off and just lay it, and these are kind of heavy, so you just want to scoot it over onto the silicone mat to let it cool off. And I'm going to plug this back in for a minute because I want to show you a little trick. Let me find my base part. A little trick with the leftover part. And I put that on the wrong pad. We actually have this silicone pad to put that on. All right, this is the pad. This is the pad for the machine part, the part that heats up, the actually foiling piece. All right, now I'm going to move this out of the way for a minute. Going to let this heat up again. And I did a bunch of these for a class, and I found out if you just do one right after the other, it's about a 3.5 to 4 minute process between the two if you do more than one. All right, so this is what you get. Then you just start pulling the foil off. Look at that. Whoa. Isn't that gorgeous? There we go. Now we've got this piece left, and I'm going to show you in a minute what we're going to do with it. That's why I'm heating this back up. All right, so now what I did, I took this piece and I took my Poppy Parade, the dark, and Daffodil Delight dark blends, and just started coloring the flowers. I used this to color the flower centers, and you color on the back. Just color that in, and then you color your flowers. I'm going to color this one because it's small, because I've got one already colored. So you just color all these. I even colored some of the others. Here, let's color this big one real quick since we're waiting on the machine to heat up. Let's just color around, and if you want it even darker, you can go back in and color it twice to make it darker. Alright, this will give you the general idea. I can also show you too what happens if you don't get all the spots. But you see, here's where I colored those two. Then here's one that I've colored the whole thing. And see how the flowers just pop through, and I've already adhered it down to the Poppy Parade, which really makes it pop. Alright, now the inside, like I said, it was stamped with Poppy Parade, and we used you can use any happy birthday for that. But now that we've got this ready, let's go ahead and pop it on the front. There we go. And I'm going to put it down here, and we have some mesh ribbon, and we did. Honestly, I'm not real sure. We still have the mesh one. It's gold, but I know we had it in gold and silver. So I just tied a little gold bow here, and I'm going to stick it right there. And there's our card. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this gold foiling. Okay, now the machine's ready for me to show you what I want to show you now, which is something different. All right, so we have this beautiful piece left, and what are we going to do with it? Well, Stampin' Up! Has come out with a plate, but right now I don't have the plate. But you can lay the foil down. I saw this from Terry Gaines. You can lay the foil down, and you lay a piece of cardstock right on top. And then you need a flat die, which is, let me move it over a little bit, which we're going to use the back of this one because it's flat. But Stampin' Up! Now has a big flat plate that you can use to put on there. So let's see, what can we, so what we're going to do, we're going to heat that up and run it through, and then we're going to pull it off, and I'm going to show you one I've already done. And I did this one on, well, it was the two-tone black, but this side ended up being kind of a gray blue. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what that looks like, and it's very smooth, and it's just the opposite. Let's see if I could show you here. If you look here, you see how the flowers are the color, and over here the flowers are the foiling. So it's just the opposite of the two. I hope this will hurry up and heat up so we can run it through and you can see. But this is a cool little tool, and if you're missing a die, these will pick up dies. So let's say you can't find a die somewhere, you can just run this thing around and you can find the die. It's very, very strong, nice magnet there. So we have lots and lots and lots of dies and all. Here's another set that I'll be doing my videos with later. I'm going to do one with this one and one with this one. I think this will probably be number 2 and this will be number 3. Alright, our light went off. Okay, let's put our shim on. And you don't have to worry about this. It will actually come off if you use if you don't like it, if you use a Mr. Clean adhesive eraser. Alright, so we got this. We're going to put it on our machine. Pull it over a little bit. You can kind of see what I'm doing there. And make sure your plates are even before you start feeding it in. And trust me, I found out from experience, doesn't want to feed in very nicely if you don't have them straight. So, but like I said, Stampin' Up! Now has a flat plate, so you don't have to use the back of this one. Alright, remove and remove. And let's put this over here. You can pick this up. I'm going to put it over there on my silicone mat. Okay, the big reveal. Are you ready? I'm excited. I haven't done this but once or twice. Alright, I'm going to start peeling. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. See how pretty that is? There we go. And see, you haven't wasted this piece. So you basically get 2 cards out of 1. I decided to go with the garden green because I wanted to see what it would look like, since mostly the leaves are shining through. But isn't that gorgeous? So there we go. There's your 2 versions of this card. And I don't know if you had the folding machine or not, but if you do, this is a fun thing to do. So until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and share my video. Excuse me, share my video, subscribe to my channel, like it, and until next time, happy crafting.